Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun, it's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Alright, so today I would like to take a look at Princess Beatrice. Let's see what's going on with her. I haven't done a reading on her for a while. I did her 2024 projection, and if you haven't watched it, I'll put a link for you up here. Let's take a look at what's going on with her. I'll go through my questions in just a minute, but first we are going to use the Ancient Whispers Tarot deck. Very nice tarot deck, and we'll see what it has to tell us today. All right, so I was going to do something on Meghan's Jam, but I think I've covered that enough already. We've heard enough about that. My goodness, there's so much going on. So instead, we're going to read on Princess Beatrice. So shuffle alert, if you don't like my shuffling, please do skip ahead. You will not hurt my feelings. I just want you to enjoy the video. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at our questions, and I'll get started on my just terrible shuffling. All right, so how is Princess Beatrice feeling today? How's she feeling today? Ooh, the Tower in reverse. That's not good news. All right, and then how is her marriage relationship doing? How's her marriage doing? How's that going? And what's she worried about right now? What is her biggest worry? What is Princess Beatrice's biggest worry right now? All right, and how's her relationship with her sister? How's her relationship with Princess Eugenie? Eugenie. How's her relationship going with her mother? How's it going with her mother? Queen of Swords. Very strong woman. Interesting. How's her relationship with her mother? And how is her, how is her relationship going with William and Catherine? How's it going with the Prince and Princess of Wales? How's that relationship going? This is going to be all about relationships today. And how is her relationship with Harry and Meghan? How's her relationship going with Harry and Meghan? And what will be the biggest surprise this year about Beatrice? Ooh, Six of Cups. Oh, that's about her past. All right, so what will be the biggest surprise this year for Princess Beatrice? Just what's going to come out of left field and surprise her and surprise everybody? Whoops. Ace of Wands. Got a new idea? Okay. All right. And, of course, my Roomba has decided to come on, so I'm going to take a second and pause and go turn it off. So I'll leave the deck right here. Oops. All right, it's going back to its home base, so we'll just keep on going here. All right, so I had my last question out. What will be the biggest surprise this year for Princess Beatrice? Oops. All right, we'll shuffle one more time. Whoops. And it's not going back to the base, so hang on. All right, we are back now. Okay, so we'll just shuffle a couple more times here about Princess Beatrice. All right, whoops. One or two more shuffles. How's she doing? How her relationship's doing? And what's going to be the biggest surprise for her this year? Oh. Ace of Swords. Ooh, that's about lies. Oh, dear. All right, we're going to go with this one right here. All right, that felt pretty good. Whoops. That was a big bounce. All right. So I had 8 questions. We're going to put down 8 cards. Now, I'm not using my microphone today, so I'll try to make sure that the video is turned up when I process the software with my software. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me okay. I'm not happy with that microphone that I had, so I'm going to get a new one. All right, so underlying energy is the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Tower in reverse. All right, the Page of Swords. Wow. All right, so the Four of Pentacles upright is about control with finances, just keeping control of all the different things that you have going on financially. And in reverse, it's being out of control with finances. And the Tower in reverse is about, upright, it's about an act of God, about a total catastrophe coming that you don't even expect. And in reverse, it's about destruction of your own making. This is a calamity or catastrophe that you yourself have to put into place. And the Page of Swords is about the internet. This is our internet card. Upright, it's about good news on the internet and or communications. And in reverse, it's about bad things being put out on the internet or communications PR about you. Oh my goodness. What interesting underlying energy for this reading. All right, so let's see. First question, how is Princess Beatrice feeling right now? How is she feeling? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's Catherine. She is, she's either talking to Catherine or she's working on her relationship with Catherine right now. She's talking to her a lot. She may be talking to her about her financial woes. She may be talking to her about the things that are going on with Catherine. How, no, that's of your own making, though. She's talking to her about something that has happened in her life that she is very upset about. And she has gone to Catherine as the person to relieve her burden, not her burden, but to talk to ease her conscience, maybe. Oh, and it's about bad news being put out there on the internet. Is she talking to Catherine about all the things that happened with the bad news that was on the internet for her? Is she trying to cover up something? She's feeling about Catherine. She's feeling like she's out of control with her finances. Some catastrophic moment has occurred, and it has to do with bad news on the internet. Did she have something to do with that? With all the bad stuff that was put out on Catherine on the internet? Oh my goodness, that's surprising. All right, well, we'll see where this goes. How's her marriage? How's her marriage relationship? How's that going? Justice in reverse. That's about dirty deeds. That's about an injustice. Things that are being done behind the scenes that aren't right. They're unfair. She may have had some catastrophe with her finances. Maybe something she invested in. This is what I got for her when I did her reading, her 12-month reading as well. And something about bad news being put on the internet. So there's some story that she's trying to stop. And it has to do with her marriage. Some injustice, some dirty deed that has to do with her marriage, and she's trying to stop it from getting out on the internet because she thinks like it'll destroy her and it'll ruin her finances. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Okay. I don't see any betrayal here, so maybe I don't know. Something's going on with her marriage. Some dirty deed that happened. All right, what is she worried about? What is she worried about? Oh, the King of Wands in reverse. Well, the King of Wands upright is about police and authority. And in reverse, it's about being on the wrong side of the police and authority. Is she worried about getting in trouble with the police? What the heck did she do? She's had some kind of monetary catastrophe that's affecting her greatly, and it's going to be some bad news is going to come out about her on the internet having to do with this. And it has to do with police and authority? Or some very, very dark energy about, I wonder if this is her husband. I should have looked up his sign. I wonder if he's gotten into some financial catastrophe, and she's worried it's going to come out about him, or that they're going to get into legal trouble. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, how's her relationship with her sister going? With Princess Eugenie. I forgot how to say it. Oh, the Emperor. This has to do with the king and Catherine. How's her relationship going with her sister? It has something to do with the king, with King Charles. And with Catherine. What do they have in common? They're both ill. What does her sister have to do with the king and Catherine? Okay, so there's some kind of monetary catastrophe affecting her, completely affecting her. It's going to destroy her, and it's going to come out. It's going to be, they're trying to keep it out of the papers, out of the internet. They're trying to keep people from talking about it. And it has to do with the king and her sister. Her sister's involved with the king and Catherine. She's done something. And it's causing Beatrice a lot of stress. Her relationship with the king is entwined with the king and Catherine. Wow. Oh my gosh, I may have to do some clarification on this. All right, how's her relationship with her mother? How's her relationship with her mother going? Oh, the star in reverse. So the star, it's her reputation is falling. They're losing hope. This is also about a loss of hope and faith. She's losing hope about her mother. Oh, that's sad. She's losing hope about her mother because her mother is ill too. And there's some kind of financial catastrophe that has ensnared her mother as well. And they're trying to keep it out of the papers. Trying to keep it out of the press. How's the relationship with her mother? She's lost hope. She's lost hope. Some kind of injustice here. But she's lost hope about her mother. Oh dear. All right, how's her relationship with... Oh my gosh. I just realized what I did. What's she worried about? She was worried about the getting in trouble with the police. And then this one was how's her relationship with her sister. Okay, all right, let me go back here. How's her relationship with her sister? The Two of Wands. They're making plans. They're making plans together. Okay, so they're making plans together about this financial catastrophe that's occurred, and they're trying to plan how to keep it out of the papers. Okay, that makes more sense. And excuse me. All right, sorry about that. All right, and then how's her relationship with her mother? This has to do with the king. Her mother has gone to the king for something. Her mother and the king. I actually did see this on Sarah's projection too, that in April she was going to go talk to the king. Oh wow, so her mother is talking to the king and to Catherine too. Her mother has gone to the king for help on this financial catastrophe that's occurred, and they're trying to keep it out of the paper. She's gone to the king for help, and she's going to try to get help from Catherine too. Her mother has, anyway, Sarah. Sarah has gone to the king. And how's her relationship with Catherine? And she's losing hope. This is about their reputation is falling, or her reputation is suffering. How's the relationship with Catherine? I don't think they have one. There's some kind of injustice that was done, and it's caused the relationship to sour. And it has to do with this monetary catastrophe. All right, so how's relationship with William and Catherine? Not just Catherine, William and Catherine. This is also a Diana card as well. Is she talking to them about Diana? And the injustice that was done to her? Oh my gosh, I see what this is. All right, so how's the relationship with William and Catherine? She has gone to them to ask for help with this financial catastrophe that she's had. And she's bringing up Diana. And she's saying, you remember when your mom had all these terrible things, all these injustices that were done to her? I'm so afraid that's going to happen to us. Will you help us, please? Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. That's just... Okay. Oh, my goodness. And how's her relationship with Harry and Meghan? How's that going? Ooh, Temperance in reverse. It's not going very well. This is devil energy. This is the being out of balance. So I don't think she has a relationship with them. Whenever she talks to them, she feels the dark energy that surrounds them. And this is where the trouble with the police is coming from. With police and legal authority, she's trying to stay away from them because she doesn't like this energy that they have, this devil energy, this being out of balance. And especially with this monetary catastrophe that she's had, she's trying to stay away from them because they're the ones who got her into this, oh gosh, they're the ones who got her into this legal trouble. Oh my goodness. All right, and what's the biggest surprise that we're going to see this year for Princess Beatrice? What's the biggest surprise we'll see? The King of Cups? This is William. Something to do with William making plans. The biggest surprise? I think William is not going to help them with this monetary catastrophe. He is not going to help them. He will not be there to help them. Either he won't help them or he can't. Oh my goodness, look at all these major cards we got here. Oh wow, okay, let's do a wrap-up. I know I kind of confused it by skipping a card there, so let me go back and do a wrap-up here. All right, so how is Beatrice feeling right now? She's talking to Catherine. And she's talking to Catherine because she wants help with this this monetary catastrophe that's occurring right now, and they're trying to keep it out of the internet. And she's trying to get Catherine to help them. And how's her marriage doing? There's some kind of injustice, some kind of dirty deed that's been done, and it's caused this monetary catastrophe. And then how's what is she worried about? She's worried about getting into legal trouble. She's worried about, keeping the police away. And how's her relationship with her sister? They're making plans. They're making plans right now, and it may have to do with this monetary catastrophe that she's suffering. Eugenie may be suffering it as well. Eugenie, she may be suffering it as well. I think that's how you say it. And how's her relationship with her mother? Her mother has gone to the king and Catherine to try to get help. And then how's her relationship with William and Catherine? They're trying to pull the Diana sympathy card. Remember when all this terrible stuff happened to your mom and there was no one to help her? Will you help us? Wow. How's her relationship with William, or with Harry and Meghan? It's a very dark energy. She doesn't want a relationship with them anymore. She thinks that they're the reason that this catastrophe has occurred, and they're the reason that she's worried about the police and authority for this monetary catastrophe that's happened. And then what will be the biggest surprise for Beatrice this year? And that's going to be William. I think William is not going to help them. They're making plans to try to get him to help, and I don't think he's going to. He either can't or won't help them. Wow, well, there's your reading. What a surprise. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and share. And if you're a subscriber, well, thank you so much. I appreciate all my subscribers. I have so many new ones. I hope you guys are enjoying these readings. Please do put a comment below, but keep it respectful. And if you're not a subscriber, well, you need to subscribe. Come on, join us. We have a great time here. We have a really great community, and you'll love interacting with everyone. So come on and join us. And thank you again for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will have another reading coming out later tonight. But meantime, thank you for joining me on Royal Tarot Readings. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.